Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to... Okay. I am yours. I never expected to actually play this type of game, but you know what? Good friend of mine actually played this, and it's not that long. From him, it's only possibly an hour, hour and a half, maybe two. So not that long, so I'm just gonna try to see what happens, and I'll be honest, I have no idea what's going to happen. And yes, we'll use this on the touchpad because why? I don't know. I mean, I have a phone, but I don't want to do that. It's too easy. Makes sense. I mean, it's always expensive. Those ain't bad for old answer. Oh no, mistakes are gonna be made. I know that. I played Until Dawn. And also, Diamond Telltale series, Season 1 and 2. Season 1 I did quite well. Season 2 I made a lot of mistakes. A lot of mistakes were made. Lives are gonna be ruined. I'm gonna ruin your life. That teapot's gonna be ruined. It's gonna be a whole mess. Purple flame. Let's tell you what's going to happen. It's an omen. It's a bad omen. This touchpad's gonna be. It's gonna be weird playing with just a touchpad. And before we went ask, I won't be talking to all of this, but once again, you can always watch this on someone else if you don't want to hear my voice.
Erica.
Yes, Papa?
You shouldn't play with it. It's dangerous.
It's supposed to be purple flames. Where do you get those from?
Okay. Are you ready? Mummy and I met many, many years ago in a place called Delphi House. She was a nurse. I was a doctor.
Ah, so workplace romance.
At night, we'd tell each other stories. She'd tell me about the future.
And I tell you about how many people I killed.
Things only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly, who could stare into the fire and see the future. I used to tell her she was magic, just like the priestess. I think you're magic too.
Then I would take it to a local asylum.
To prove it. Pick your photograph. Pick your favorite.
I mean, you know, both happy. Both of you.
Now, close your eyes. Focus your mind. And conjure the power of the ancient priestess. Now find your mom again. See if you can guess where your favorite is.
It's white is always right.
See,
I have powers.
magic. She'll always be with you.
Even that, or he made copies.
Remember that. Even though she isn't here.
He might be a scam
She's
baller.
still a part of you. If you could stare into the fire and see the future, what do you think you'd see?
The fire doesn't look right. Oh, the door will stay closed. Okay, fine. There's gonna be evil things. Possible horror game and. Oh, so it is a horror game. I actually have no idea if this is a horror game or fantasy or. Once again, I'm just going on guesses here. I only know the title, and that's it. Hey, you have a knife away. I need to give me a knife or something to fight against. I base my guess is possible mom or me from the future. It wasn't a happy marriage? Possible guess. Seems you might meet someone, the actress. Let's go, let's face it.
You're just a little girl.
Yeah, I didn't do anything. It wasn't my fault. No, what the cops said, even though I had a knife with me and they had cameras, I was a little girl. I didn't do anything. It's not Halloween. I don't know, the mask? It's gonna be reason this it would try to be nice, though I think the mask is raising some questions. Okay, so mom probably disappeared or killed dad. Dad's dead. Okay, Finn. Possible Professor. Wakapo. Oh, that would be fun. We're able to solve anything we want in the game. Hey, you got talking to blacks. You got Deacon Grace and well, they're talking up. I didn't get a lot of interesting girls with a pencil. Alright, what do we have here? Okay, Fatso, what do we owe in the mail? That's leaking. Listen, I realize I think there's a reasonable way. A reasonable reason for this. Either we were drunk and we had to take over from Party City and...
Miss Mason?
It's not what we thought, or...
I'm Sergeant Blake.
I was a lot more drunk than I thought.
The lead investigator on this case. Can I see that? I promise I'll give it back.
Sir. Now, if it says anything about me killing people, those are dreams.
It's Greek, isn't it? Delphic Epsilon. Same as with your father.
Was on the medallion too.
The hand belonged to a Kal Jahar. He worked at Delphi House.
So he's the bad guy.
There with your father.
Just joking.
Dad worked there.
Did you know he co-founded Delphi House? With this man? Lucian Flowers? We think Mr. Flowers might be a target too. Look, we're keeping watch over at Delphi House. Protection detail. I'll be leading the investigation from there. Right now, it's the safest place for you too.
But if Delphi House is the reason for all this. Well, detective, how do you explain this dark figure? That looks like a figure of a woman. Is Mom killing people? Or do we summon upon some Eastern evil? What did we do? What did my dad do? Okay, that was actually a pretty nice translation. I won't lie, that was a pretty good one. Though, maybe no bullying on top of that sign.
We're probably out for a smoke. Wait here, I'll go check.
But what if the killer's in here? And you find me dead? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't like it. It's either Halloween or there's cold in here. Either way, I don't like it. We're gonna stay the fuck away from down there because I don't know what's going on.
Erica Mason, I've waited a long time to speak to you. Did you like my gift?
Who is this?
You were so alone, holding on to your father, covered in blood.
And you all...
He's not who you think he was. Follow the music. Find Elodie Carter. See what he did to her. See him for who he really was.
What will I find?
If you don't look, you'll never know.
But
Find Elodie Carter.
what if this is kills real blade gaming? Yeah, let me listen to. Let's say I follow the person who did call me Sissy that somehow knows who I am. I don't like this face. We're gonna take that and put this in our pocket. It's gonna be ours now. Done one. Doing a 1015. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Johnson, great Saturday with your friend, your family, to a second goal. Even as yet, face will catch it head on. Look yourself, nothing to say. What's a spoken someone's spoken here for no reason. And again, we do have the key. Oh, by any mistakes that's caused by us, well, particularly by me, well, shit happens. That's time to do a fine, thank you, this, and well, what happens? What happens? So if people die, I mean, things happen. Mom. Commit anything. So she was committed here.
What the hell are you doing here?
There was a missing for I solved it.
Office. Shouldn't need one.
I was curious.
Right.
You found someone. I guess I should have just stayed put.
He's a creep.
It's late.
Listen,
A headache. He's got every reason to be on edge.
you volunteer.
Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Blake. I'm leading the investigation. I'm supposed to meet a Dr. Ballard.
Well, perhaps you'd like to ask this young lady what she was doing in my office.
Sure she was just looking for you.
I can only apologise. We're all a bit nervous here. Sergeant Blake, I'm Rosa Ballard. I suppose you already know the Chief Inspector?
Sir, this is Erica Mason.
I'm sorry we're meeting in such difficult circumstances. Is there anything we can do to make you feel at home?
It's okay. I appreciate what everyone's doing.
Come on. I'll show you the way. I suppose you don't remember me. I worked with your father. I used to look after you when you were little. I remember you ran around the basement looking for ghosts.
You knew my parents?
Of course. Your dad taught me everything I know. And your mum, she was incredible. Brilliant nurse. So smart. Funny. Anyway, this is you. You might recognize it. Mr. Steinbeck, the night manager, will be downstairs if you need anything.
And what do we have here? Oh, vinyl. Nice. What jams do we have? Yeah, just gotta mix it as mine.
Look under the bed. Uncle Lucy got you something. It should keep you out of trouble.
It's a sighted, creepy looking doll.
Look at her arm. She's just like you.
Well, that because you gave me a tattoo. Yeah, whose idea was it to give me a tattoo? There's a tiny bit. Well, let's see how we look. Well, that's a bomb.
No. Not the carpet. It's clean.
Kirsty, I said you can help, but I need to be with you, okay? We talked about this.
It's
no cleaning without supervision.
Sorry.
What?
That's cool.
Can I have one?
Over here.
I don't know why I got one.
Don't mind Kirsty.
Hey, well, you got one somehow.
Hurry up and die, Hannah. I'm doing my best.
What are you playing?
This Aria for Delphi by some guy. I don't know. I've never heard of him. Here, take a seat. Let me show you something.
You're gonna teach me how to play a piano on the
See this bit?
on the PS4 controller. That's gonna be something new.
4 notes. Bum, 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 bum. I'll do the rest.
No idea.
What are you doing?
Here we fucking go.
No cleaning! No cleaning without supervision!
Kirsty!
It's got nothing to do with you. Fuck off.
She's bleeding.
No.
Don't you dare.
It's not
Kirsty,
loud. No.
Kirsty, calm down.
Help!
Calm down.
Get off! Get off!
Chill.
Get off! Get off! Get off! No, I didn't do anything.
She didn't do anything. She didn't mean to. She was just trying to help.
Yeah. She's trying to help.
Sergeant Blake's here. Needed in the main office.
Come in.
Okay, so there is a mental institution.
My God. Erica Mason. You look just like your mother. Last time we met, you could barely see over the desk. I'm Lucien Flowers. I set this place up with your father.
You gave me a doll when I was little.
I hope it was the right one. Did you sleep okay? I know the old place can take a bit of getting used to.
I don't really get much sleep. I have nightmares.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Dr. Ballard heads up our neurology department. She might be able to help you.
I don't you guys
I hope you don't mind, but I brought you something. It was your father's. Your mother gave it to him on their wedding day.
Oh, am I?
I just kept hold of it.
Hey. Sorry about that. I was just getting an update from forensics. Erica, it's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Johar. There may be some other victims as well that we don't know about.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Honestly, we don't have much to go on. But Mr. Flowers has a suggestion. It might help you remember the face of your father's killer.
I get flashes. Nightmares are a silhouette
I don't like the way he looks.
That's it.
He might have been the one done it.
It's like therapy. It was developed by your father, and it might be able to help you with your nightmares. It's completely painless. Perfectly safe.
I don't know.
Erica, please. There are too many similarities with your father's case for it to be a coincidence. If we can get a description, we can put an end to this.
So.
Okay.
No, I got a bad feeling. That's not a good idea.
The images you're going to see are designed to relax you and open up your mind. Your father designed regression therapy to help our patients face their trauma. The first one is just a test. When you see it, just say whatever comes into your head.
Sky.
Okay, great. If you remember anything important, just write it down. I know revisiting trauma can be difficult, but you're perfectly safe. Let's begin.
Nature. Faith. Farm. Danger.
Okay, you're moving out too fast, you.
It's you, Erica. It's always been you.
What the hell? Don't tell me I need to open now. Well, alright, we're going!
That's it. That's it. You're okay. Hey, easy now.
What just happened?
Yeah. What the hell just happened?
Drawing. No, you were drawing the whole time.
Like, sir, you didn't just put that in my hand and to say, you do something.
Why did you draw her, Erica? Why did you draw your mother?
I tell you, it's my mom.
Your mother told me this place was her whole life. She worked here, fell in love here, had you here. Later, she died here. Dr. Ballard suggested that I show you this. Putting yourself through that was incredibly brave. It's not surprising that you saw your mother. It's a process, Erica. It takes time. You can't blame yourself.
I want to try again.
You need to rest, clear your mind. We can try again another time. Come on.
There might be more to it.
Something I want to show you. You'll need these.
Okay, so I got my depth certificate. But wouldn't that mean that if someone finds me, they won't know to look for me?
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory.
How's he to die? That's
always
backwards.
brought us luck. Sorry. Sometimes the girls have difficult days.
But some of us like to keep it buried deep down inside.
Anna, I didn't think you'd be up. This is Erica Mason. She'll be staying with us for a while.
Didn't I bleed all over you this morning? I'm taking these to Doc Ballard. We're making perfume. Do you want to come?
Fuck off! What is wrong with you?
Well, you could always go hang out with Toby.
Actually, they're about to serve lunch. It's quite a spread. Why don't you go and grab yourself a bite and maybe meet some of the other girls?
Sure. Who doesn't love a good old soggy sandwich in the company of strangers?
Maybe I should check on Toby.
No worries. I guess I'll catch you around.
I mean, I got nothing against you. I'm just wondering what's going on with
It's
her.
very good of you to go to her. Just remember that some of the girls here, they can be quite manipulative. Just be careful, that's all.
Am I the one that we just talked to?
What are you doing? Why are you following me? I just came to see if you were okay. You want to be friends? Is that it?
It's lunchtime. Go and eat with the good girls.
What's your problem?
You're a tourist. This place has secrets. You need to be careful, or you're going to get hurt.
What do you mean this place has secrets?
Oh, I see. You're looking for adventure. Is that it? Fine. Come with me.
Cozy, huh?
Yeah. A little something I prepared earlier.
What is it?
Deadly poison. Jesus. It'll put hairs on your chest. Is it true? Someone sent you that guy's hand in a box? You're only here because you were hiding out.
Yes.
Wasn't your dad some sort of genius doctor? Did he really set this place up with Lucian flowers?
Yes.
What about your mum? I heard she died here.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I guess so.
Open it.
What is this?
Where did you see it?
It wasn't me. The girl who drew it, she died. She used to have these weird dreams. Pink flowers falling from the sky. She got nosebleeds. Then fits. And then she drew that.
Nosebleeds?
Yeah, like Hannah.
So Hannah's gonna go missing?
I didn't listen. Everybody thought she was crazy. After she died, I found that. Go on.
Listen. I gotta think we're gonna get caught. That's the kid being like, what are you two doing? Okay, behind door number... Oh, that was something else. I mean...
Do you see that? The symbol on the bottom. It's from an old temple at a place called Delphi. They used to get the women, drug them out of their minds. They thought they could make them see the future. The girls got sick. They had fits, seizures, and then they died.
You think they're doing something like that here?
I know how it sounds, but check this out.
Maybe Tita's crazy.
There's something behind there. a tunnel.
Okay, you need. Okay, can we do a option sound dragon, because I think that's making us.
Hey.
Game.
You know how Granddaddy Flowers made his money? By trading futures. Tired. Are you tired?
I'm doing fine fellows now. How did I get out of here now? Took me out who no hind spot. Dropped me off.
And look what the cat dragged in. Where the hell have you been? I've been looking everywhere. You've got mail. Looks expensive.
It's so pretty. Open it.
I just don't fake it.
Jesus, it's hideous.
Yeah. Yeah, it does look kind of creepy. What's the helmet over there? I mean, asking are you okay? Does she come out of phone?
Give us space. What happened?
To God! Oh shit! I killed him.
Box was mailed yesterday. We're still trying to get a description of the sender. Here, take a look at this. That's Carl Steinbeck's place, the night manager. Got a team there now. He's missing.
Was it his? The skin?
It's not official, but it's the same tattoo.
Why did he have that symbol tattooed on his arm?
It used to be on a sign out front. It's from the Temple of Apollo at Delphi in Greece. Their motto was, know thyself. Your dad thought it'd be good for us too. After he died, we took the signs down, but Carl's tattoo remained.
And then there's this. Why send the doll?
Maybe it's a clue. It's a rogue.
It was a gift from Lucian. He gave it to me before my father died.
Erica used to spend so much time here, there weren't any other children. I always tried to smuggle her some toys or a treat. This is one of many.
We're gonna have to go back to your flat. I need you to have a look around. Make sure there's nothing else missing. You can grab some extra clothes, whatever else you need. It looks like you might be here for a while. You okay there?
No way, I mean, Dad was killed, silver hands in the mail, and human skin. So I would say, yeah, I'm pretty freaked out at this point.
Sorry. I'll go check if the neighbors saw anything.
Well, granted, the police have been doing their job quite well here. Maybe those one wouldn't.
Jesus. Stay there. Keep the door shut.
Yeah, I didn't see probably one of the people who were killed.
Open the door or the door will be forced open. The door is about to be forced open.
Double won't be forced in. Maybe she's the one who was killed and had her hand severed. So the killer's killing people that I know. But wait, didn't I just meet her? Then I saw the severed hand. Oh, we got this. So that's where the skin came from.
Don't. You're safe.
Just said don't look, then does nothing stop you from looking. Don't look, but I won't do anything to stop you from looking. I have to say it once, never again. Alright, so he was killed in the house in the apartment next door.
Hey, what's up? Come with me, now.
can't trust the outsider. They might be the one who knows everything.
They're taking Hannah for some sort of operation. She grew up in some shitty foster home. Fake depression just to get out of it and wound up here. She wasn't even sick. Now they're gonna cut her open. Come with me. Check the bedside table. Look for anything that seems weird, out of place. How is this helping? We're investigating. Investigating is helping. Could be you in there. Or me. I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
You're bleeding too.
Just like Hannah. I've seen it too. Erica.
Where's Hannah?
She's gone. Hannah's gone.
Okay, so my
Just gonna
best
go
guess.
over some of the evidence from the flat.
Most of what we've got is back in the lab, but there's a couple of things we'd like you to look at.
There's no need to worry. The chief inspector asked that we do it here.
Couldn't we do it at Delphi House?
I tried, but I'm afraid Dr. Ballard put her foot down. After what happened this morning with Hannah, I can't say I blame her.
Come on then. Kettle's on.
Chief Inspector.
What do you think? Are we close? Is that her?
No. Something's missing.
Okay. What about this? We found it in her apartment. Her name is Mia Green. She was a patient at Delphi House.
She was very close to your mother. She was very protective of her. Sometimes aggressively so.
Protective?
She was difficult, sometimes violent. Her childhood was extremely unpleasant. Your mother's friendship gave her great comfort. Erica. The night your mother died, Mia Green broke into the dispensary. She took an overdose and died.
So a lot of people die here.
No, she must have faked it.
Perhaps. We've filed an order with the judge to exhume the body, and until then, I'm gonna have to keep you at Delphi House.
You need some help?
No, I've got it. Wait, would you mind?
Corker residence. Yes. This is Sergeant Blake. Right away. I've got to go. There's an intruder at Delphi House.
I'm coming with you.
Not you. It's not safe.
Okay. Be careful.
Okay.
Wait a second. Okay, no, I wanna go. Don't leave me here. I think this is a trap. This is how they get me. They have you two leave. This guy's probably a part of it. I think it's a cult. That's my guess.
Compass it.
He's probably with the cult. Now they got me. They hold me there and say, "Oh, Erica went missing." No, that's what I think's gonna happen. It's a trap. What is that, Doug? Yeah, they'll probably hear. They're in the house, so whatever this place is. You scared? Get out! The person is in the building! Listen, I saw that lamb. It's on the ground. He's not moving. They come! Lock the door. Oh, he killed himself. AJ? Is AJ responsible for this? Okay, what do we have? It's the numbers, Mason.
Hello, Erica.
It's her.
Did you miss me?
You're dead.
Not yet. Not like the Chief Inspector or the others. Steinbeck, Johar. They were in it together. I'd never hurt you.
You're holding a gun.
You're insane.
He gave them his daughter. His own flesh and blood. I'm here to protect you.
Then why are you holding a gun against me?
You killed my father.
He made me a monster. He took your mother and locked her away. There's another world beneath Delphi House. Secret passages and hidden doors to get you there. I gave you the medallion, the key to everything, but you gave it away. But there's another.
I didn't give
It's
away.
right there in front of you. The locks are in the walls. Find one and see for yourself.
I know what he's
There's an old farm out in the woods between here and Delphi House. I'll wait for you there. Come alone.
It's a possible code.
There was no one here. Just one of the girls trying to break into the pharmacy.
Which girl?
Toby Newman. She's got a history. You should have seen it coming. You okay? Is there anything I can do?
I'm okay.
Try and get some sleep. You'll be safe here, I promise you.
I know that's not true.
It's okay. Just try not to worry. Are you sure she didn't say anything? Anything that could help us find her?
No. Nothing.
We're downstairs if you need anything.
I don't know. I like to think there's a code here. That definitely has nothing more than just a code.
You know that. Well, he shouldn't be dropping dead. This could cause serious ruptions for what I'm doing here. This is my life's work. Do you understand that?
What exactly are you doing here?
It's not for you to know.
It doesn't seem like anything's for me to know at the moment.
You just do your job and concentrate on looking after Erica in a proper fashion. A proper fashion. That's all I'm going to say to you.
Want to make that inquiry? Slam it on the, slam the door on your way out. How about we kick this down? I bet you that won't make any noise. Oh, it's down then. Okay, the music actually reminds me of Bioshock. Is this the prequel? Or sequel? Okay, yeah, I should have kept moving. Or maybe that was the light. If I wouldn't know, I would have been trying. I gotta figure out. Yeah, let me just bang this as loud as I can. Yeah, no one gonna hear. Okay, I did not choose this door. No, I don't. Let me just follow the person who may not like me knowing some things. Yeah, let me follow her. She looks like a trustworthy person. Let me just follow her in a room that may be a dead end. Like I'm following a murder right now, so I can't say I was shit they got me on camera. That's a camera right there. You have to stare at the camera. They won't know a thing. Yeah, well, no, this is actually a little longer than I actually thought. The grind, though. Love to see how it turns out. Maybe she was the code and I went to her. that would be funny. The code made me think that they took me going to them. That bamboozle tricked me. Skip down. Just a grateful. City is Spartals. Hey, I can't wait. The person probably that killed me.
They always take 3. A deer, a fox, a rabbit.
I saw the fox.
They seek visions of the future for wealth and power. But they cannot see without a butterfly. That's why they took your mother. That's why they want you. She's trapped, Erica. Join me. Together we can save her.
Show me how.
I might be an L2 trust. Maybe sees the code. Maybe see that say, they want me, but if I give you to them, they won't take me or your mom.
It's you, Erica. It's always been you.
Where are we now?
She would tell me about the future. Wonderful things that only she could see. I'd tell her about the past. About a great priestess, marked with a butterfly.
What have you done to me? How did I get here?
With this, your father made it. He tested it on your mother. He tested it on you too.
They'll pause.
Breathe it in and I can make you do anything.
Can you...
It's how he brainwashed us and made us his slaves.
So you want me to become your slave now? Because, I mean, just tell me what you know and maybe we might figure things out.
Well, that's something I prepared earlier.
They got me there! Season 1. It was season 1 then.
Your father had the oleander planted in your mother's memory. They were her favorite.
It's the flowers.
I see them in my sleep. Pink petals falling.
I'm taking these to Dr. Ballard. We're making perfume.
The thing was perfume kills.
What do you think he burned in that lamp, Erica? What do you think it did to you? I'm dying.
How much longer?
It doesn't matter. I know I'm a monster. I deserve to die. Your mother had that mark. It's why your father wanted her. It's why they want you too. A girl to stare into the flames and see the future.
How do you know about the priestess and the fire?
How do you think? He was one of them. See for yourself. Your father convinced Lucian that by adding science to ritual they could see into the future and control it. Your mother was the missing piece.
She was the sacrifice.
Your mother's alive, but she's fading. Without her, they're blind. They won't see us coming. We can end this. We can set her free. Cut the wire.
I mean, I walked through there and they did not shoot anyone.
Keep it. You may need to use it. In there. The medallion. They must have sealed it. Follow me.
I mean, I wasn't stealthy, so...
We can't let him live. He'll raise the alarm.
Show me how.
Okay, well, man, we're going to the dark side now. 1,000,000 people now. This is...
He's one of them, Erica.
I've taken a knife.
You didn't have a choice.
So, am I in the wine, or am I being deceived? And oh man. then they come here.
I'm okay. Take me to the hidden door. We don't have much time.
I mean, I think it's in the egg, so guess we gotta make our way up there. Am I by myself? Oh, maybe she was with me the whole. Maybe she's me the whole time.
Eric, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just...
Hey, I like that guy.
You killed him.
He's one of them, Erica. Trust me. We need to move.
You know.
You can't take any chances. You have to save your mother. You have to do whatever it takes. Take this. Promise me. If you need it, use it.
Well, we're not one of the sketches I like, so we're going Rambo.
Thank you.
No, we're going Whippy, yeah. We're going Whippy on them. I think of another good movie. I'm trying to think of my whole theme. Yeah, I can't really think of it at the moment. Sarah Connor. Yeah, we're gonna sell Connor on them. Yep, that's the plan. T2 sell Connor.
Erica.
Spy motherfucker.
You can't be in here. Toby needs her treatment.
Wake her up.
They were looking for you. They found a body in the garden.
I think you might be unwell. Please, let me help you.
Wake her up.
No, it's too dangerous.
It's her treatment. You can't just pull her out. It takes time.
Think of something.
Once before the tube's out, she's going to start to fit. But I'll give her some
epinephrine and...
No drugs.
I'll have to put it straight in her heart.
Toby!
Run, Kirsty!
He was gonna kill her.
I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't leave Toby. We have to wake her up. You have to take the tubes out.
Okay, yeah, maybe there's a lot more blood than thought.
Do something!
Hope for the best.
Erica.
Whoops. One drug. No.
I'm sorry.
Well, we made some bad decisions.
You killed her.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
There was 3 drugs, okay? There was 3 options. One was going to be the white one was going to be poison. Wait, no, the doctor was going to choose the poison one. We could have been the 3 Migos. I'm losing me even here. I should have named this episode. I'm carrying everyone I know is dying. That's the moral of this episode. Okay. Ah! He was playing the whole time.
Erica? What's happened? It's me.
Yeah, it is you. Did they say I made a lot of bad choices here?
Put the gun down. Whatever's happened, whatever's the matter, we can work it out. I promise. That's it. Just talk to me.
What's happening here? What are you hiding?
This is a hospital.
What kind of hospital has this? This place is not a hospital.
Erica, please. This is not making any sense.
You're the one to say it.
Calm down. You're scaring me. I think you might be sick. I think you need help.
I know about the rituals. I saw it. I remember.
I don't understand. Rituals? What rituals? What are you talking about? You're dangerous. More dangerous than you know.
We all had the same dream. All of us.
Let me guess. Pink flowers falling from the sky. It was a gift, Erica. A gift from your father. He designed the treatment. He designed the regression therapy. The pathway to the subconscious paved by a beautiful dream. Your mother's favorite. It was his life's work. And it saved so many people. My God, what have you done?
My mother is alive.
You have to stop this fantasy. You have to let it go. If you hold on to it, you will lose yourself forever. Please. Trust me. Put the gun down. Mia Green is dead, Erica. It's in your head. It's a fantasy.
I think he's lying. Though, if there's not, then... I knew it! He was lying! He had the drugs! Okay, what liquid is it? He had him dying. Okay, bullshit, there's a hospital. There's a whistle going on, it's a cold. No hospital has this. Except for the what was that one movie on Netflix? It's kind of H.P. Lovecraft inspired, mixed with John Carpenter's thing. I forgot the name of that movie, but it's a really good movie on Netflix. Oh my god, I forgot the name of it. It's about a hospital that's kind of attacked about a cold. It's a very weird and stupid and pretty gory film, but good one, mind you. I do like women if I remember the title of it. Yeah, this is becoming that. This is about to go on Lovecraft. It was a cold. Gotta burn it all down. Hey, it could be useful. Oh, enemies burn. Rest in peace. Not the smoke. Okay, well that was a interesting one. Farewell. Okay, me 1 trophy, 2, 1, baby, give me 3, going 4. Come on, I smell 4. All right, 5. Come on, give me a 5th one. Come on, yeah. I'm a 6. Come on, give me a 6. 6, 7. Come on, give me a 7. Come on. 6? Alright, 6 out of something. Alright, what did I think of this? Well, I admit it was pretty trippy. It kind of reminded me of a mix of Black Mirror and Superior? I forgot the full name. It's a Italian movie. Forgot his name. It's one of the most famous horror movies. He's very careful. There was a remake that came out. Yeah, last year or the year before. Great remake, from what I hear. It reminded me of a mix of Superior, Black Mirror, and Bandersnatch. Yeah, it reminded me of Bandersnatch as well, which also is Black Mirror, so kind of makes sense. By the way, Bandersnatch, it's kind of a similar thing. Just for Netflix, you choose how the story plays out. The Bandersnatch no more fire. Okay, so what have we done here today? Okay, so I was right. It was a cult. Though I probably got some people killed. I mean, detective, I was hoping the detective would be on our side. Okay, that means it reminds me of Black Mirror. I forgot what episode. Man, I thought the detective was on the offside, so he may not have been, you know, that, or maybe the name was, you know, Cuckoo. Okay, no, I'm gonna assume she was right. The detective was on their side. Man, I could have stayed my fin. I thought I could have. I didn't. I gave death. I should have known. Listen, there was 3 drugs. I would soon be the one. Okay, maybe I should have done it. Should have thought ahead. I didn't. I made mistakes. We made a lot of mistakes here, folks. I'm noticing that's a running joke at this channel. Mistakes! We may have good intentions, but by the end, we're gonna get everyone killed. We betrayed them. The Telltale Batman series, Season 2, and Elka. Maybe that's the curse. Maybe it's the lonesome world. But in the end, we're by ourselves. We'll die the hero, or we live among ourselves, see ourselves become the villain. We end up becoming our greatest enemy. And before anyone asks, we're going to do a second playthrough, probably not. This is one of those stories where I think it works best if you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, it gets kind of boring to scale, and mostly because you're trying to get a different ending. And I mean, here then, I like these type of stories. Though I think they might be better for Netflix. That's what I think they should have done. Maybe put one of those menu platforms, because once again, I like Parasite because it was a too interesting story, but I like the gimmick of it. It was fun, and in my opinion, that's why stream sites this should be something they should be doing a lot more often. Like, I expect, in my opinion, Netflix should order some more episodes like bonus sets from Black Mirror. Because they're fun, creative, and they make you want to rewatch it. Heck, I even rewatch bonus sets because I want to see my fans reacting to it. Even my parents. It's insane. For a game, I mean, there's a lot more options, and it do kind of play input a little more, much more often than bonus sets. But even then, it's not much of a game. That's why I often say, especially with Telltale series, especially, you gotta have a really good story, because if you don't, here's the thing, the whole game would nice on that story, because you're not paying for a gameplay. No one plays a Telltale series game, a Telltale game for gameplay, because Disney. Choose option A, option B, or option C. And maybe there might be an option 4 sometimes. But yeah, these are one of the games. Well, the story, it's alright. It's not bad. I guess it's great. It's old school, but it did have the misses, and maybe on the expensive. Maybe it might be better than I think. So far, first person, it's alright. It's not A+, but it's something interesting, and I like the ideas of it. So not bad. I don't know the full price of it. I do know it's free on PlayStation Plus right now till probably in August. So since it's what's it, July 27th or 28th today, I recommend when I see at least pick this up and at least try it once. If you have PlayStation Plus, just to see how you feel about it. Yeah, you might get different choices, and you want. So I will say, play it, then come back and watch the same. But no, you say that now. No, what I'm gonna say is this: I probably see what the hell's going on all the time, but it's not a bad game. I would say maybe $10 or $15, maybe. Though it is like, what's it like? No, 2 hours, like 1 2 hour mark for this type of story. 1 2 hours, perfect fine. It's like a movie, so I'm really glad for that. But anyway, thanks for everyone coming, and before else, yes. After this, we're going back to Hungarian Chronicles. But anyway, I'm glad you guys enjoy, and thanks for everyone watching, and till next time. And once again, maybe this is gonna be the thing. Every time I play these type of games, I'm gonna make bad mistakes. Until Dawn, the Batman Telltale series, especially Until Dawn. So I had to shut the game down and turn it back up because I made 2 big mistakes that I would not. My opinion was bullshit on both of those mistakes because the game took me in them. Anyway, thanks.